Boy, you would think that old CB here would have like a 50-pound brain with an ego that's even bigger than that, you know, with the quality of the games and the stuff that he sends. But man, that could be farther from the truth. Well, he might still have a 50-pound brain, but he doesn't have an ego. He's really this quiet, unassuming guy, you know. He's not, he doesn't brag, he doesn't boast. He just plays the game, and he plays it intelligently. And his like I said, his mind is always just thinking about where to go, where people are going to go. What do you think the enemy team's going to do, and then formulate angles and plans to counteract that. You know, he's always headed to places where, like, why are you going there? And it's like, well, that was why. So, you know, this dude, if you watch this guy play, man, he is putting on clinics on how to play this game. And this game here is no exception. Pay attention to where he goes. He's going to head to like the little Alamo area of this map, and when his team gets hemmed up, and he's going to come out swinging. It's a beautiful thing. So CB, I hope I ain't blowed your head up, man. And man, but it's the truth, man. This dude's a great player, and you can learn a lot by watching him play. So thank you so much for sending it to me, CB. And without further ado, let's get to it. Thanks for watching. So CB's team's going to spawn on the east side of this Mannerheim line map, and he's going to climb up onto that little TD perch, that big hill. It's going to be right in front of him. Start off the game, the Dicker Mac is going to go up there with him, and so is the Basato, and they're going to be trying to get opening shots on the heavies as they cross down the H line, down the southern portion of this map where the heavies typically go. Everybody knows where the heavies go, and if you get a good, he's going to go right there. You know, if you got a good, some good light tanks and they know where to go, that they could potentially get some great opening shots. And man, getting early damage, those cheeky early damage shots is important. That can be deciding games by just opening shots. You know what I mean? Shots right there. Just make these dudes' lives miserable. So like I say, he's got the Basato up here, the Dicker Max. Let's see if we can get this shot. And he does. He connects on the P43, the tier 7. And that's huge, man. That's a whole pile of hit points that's just been shaved off of that dude, and he hadn't even fired his gun yet. And so that's what I'm talking about. That's why this is such a strong position. Now, the enemy team is pulled up short. Their AMX-12T is going to pull out in the open here in just a second, and pretty much throw his tank away. Trying to help his team, man. You know, that's cool. Do what you do, but don't die, man. You're huge importance. I mean, every light tank is important, especially as important as you are at the beginning. You're even more important at the end. Twice as much as important at the end. For rooting out these these TDs and whatever they're dug in. You know, your eyes are huge, and there. See what I mean? Here comes the 12T. He's just pulling out in front of, right out in the open. And just driving right into their guns, and he's dead, just like that. So there's 3 light tanks on each team, and one of theirs has already gone back to the barn, and we're not even 2 minutes into the game. Well, just over 2 minutes. It's like Artie's getting in on some of this action, tearing up the EZ8 over there. Enemy's going to be making a really strong push on the A line here in just a minute. I'm just going to force CB off this hill, and he can already see the writing on the wall. So he's going to get on off this perch here. He's going to swing around the backside of this hill and get into position to start taking some shots on the enemy team as they come off that hill there. He's going to pull just enough to get his gun. So he can shoot through a tree, and he does, and he hits the P43 Bis, the tier 6 version of the Italian medium, which is currently on track now. Let's see, there comes hits the EZ8 for 233. It's basically going to force all these cats to go down into the center, down in the low part. That nobody wants to come up here and get racked, but get tore up by his gun. So he basically forces them all south. which is huge. Just waiting to see if anybody's going to poke on him, you know. There's Basato. It's like he went just went dark. He's got the Simavente 56 down in the hole, the tier 7. He doesn't want to come up here. I guess I don't blame him. Especially we got Hellcat sitting up here. They ain't gonna be able to see him, so until they're right up on him. Or unless he shoots, you know. Looks like the Dicker Max is swinging around to come help him out. Seabay's gonna swing back around and get back up on the hill. Because there they are, you know what I mean? He forced them all into center. And the Dicker Max is pulled up to basically hold the line. There's the 56. He's basically proxy spotted now. And there goes the Easy 8. He hits him again for 217. I'm hoping he finishes reload by the end of the game. He takes another shot. Looks like he tracked him. So he shaved off 257 and tracked him, which is beautiful. The dude doesn't have a repair kit, or he used it already. And he's going back to the garage. And that's CB's first kill. And we're just over, what, 4 minutes and 20 seconds. They're going to smash the 56 in the top where his armor's weak, which is beautiful. Little cruiser's coming in here, but he misses them. Not going to be able to get another shot unless you get really, really greedy and hang yourself out to dry. I probably would, and get shot and killed. And there's a SCO to T25. Takes him out, which is beautiful. Hits him for 178. He just slowly whittled away these dudes away. So they're down by 2, and now they're down by 1. The cruiser's dead. He does get hit by the MX 1375. 1375 is dead, which is beautiful. So now it's just, you know, now they're down by 2. And so CB's going to head over here to this area, what I call it the Alamo. It's well, he's not head there yet, but he's about to be. Just taking a looking around and see, okay, there's nobody over here, so he's anticipating the dude's going to swing around in the center. There is a way that you can attack this side, but this little spot right here in this corner of the map, I got the map borders turned off, but this is actually the corner of the map. I call it the Alamo, because you can get up here behind and get in behind these bushes and go opaque, and you can just wreck these dudes. They won't be able to see you as long as you keep the bushes opaque. I mean, it doesn't mean they can't take blind shots up here and hit you though. Because I mean, literally, he's right up against the backside of this map, and he's got another Basato gentleman from the Babbins clan, which is he's a pretty good dude, pretty good player. You'll see at the end of the game, he has a really good game along with CB here, and there goes the 56. He takes him out. He gets hit. He's going to back up. That's his 3rd kill. See the dude's blind shooting up here, and see if he can get aim. He's gonna try to get the bushes, try to go opaque, but his Basato sort of kind of opaque. Takes a shot, and the Basato's dead. So now they're down by 1. See if anybody else is gonna poke. So I mean, it's beautiful, and there, sure enough. The other Basato, just, you know, come at one at a time. just everybody show up one at a time, and CB will gladly take you out one at a time. It's beautiful. There's a lesson to be learned in that. You know, you might not be on comms, you know, team speak, but at least you got type. You know, try to say, look, man, we're gonna go on 3. You know, all come together. CB's looking to see if he can spot anybody. That little approach right there, if you can get in those bushes to the right where he was looking, see Artie's taking some blind shots over here. You know, CB sitting up here. They're obviously communicating, which is good. They should be. Let's see if we can get him. He's trying to craft himself a different angle on this Basato. That was a. See, he's trying to go opaque. Can't quite make it happen. Oh man, that's so control, man. Knowing when and when not to take the shot. Dude was just like baiting him to take a shot. Sure enough, that dude's probably sitting over to his. Oh, there he is, right there. If he'd have taken that shot, man, he would have got spotted. It's huge, man. Talk about self-control. Didn't penetrate his armor. Why wouldn't he? Probably bounced. Finish up this ridiculous long reload. P-43's taking blind shots. He hits him for 246. He hasn't been spotted yet. He knows where the shot's coming from. Looks like he bounced that one off the cupola if he even hit it. Ooh, that would be a beautiful shot if he was okay. He's got one loaded. Does he have a shot? If he can just, and he does take the shot, man. He talk about threading the needle. Good shot, man. Awesome. So all that's left now is this pesky Artie. So CB's got 5 kills, and his teammates got well got 2 at the moment. So now it's a race to get to the enemy base. Obviously that's where the shots are coming from. I mean, that's where they typically would be. Usually they don't, aside from the Burt, you know, I mean, typically don't. Well, I guess the Crusader's another one, but usually don't go very far from base. Let's see if we can get up there and get this dude spotted. Masato's taking a southern approach just to make sure that he's not down south. CB's got a pretty good crew, so if he was anywhere in center, he probably would have, hopefully, well, more than likely he would have picked him up. Unless the dude was in a really good bush with a camo net dropped. CB's going to hesitate long enough for his teammate to get up here with him. Just phenomenal gameplay, man. Teamwork, dude. Like I said, man, don't go die one at a time. Go together. And that's the mistake that the enemy team made. They came at him one at a time and allowed CB to smash him. And unfortunately, the S-51 was able to shotgun CB, but it is what it is. And the Basato's going to take out the Artie, and that's the game, man. What an awesome game. Too bad it turned out the way it did, but it is what it is, and you know, you definitely helped make that win possible. So let's see what you did. You got Ace Tanker, which is outstanding. Bruiser, Fighter for 5 kills. Fire for Effect, Tank Sniper, and High Caliber. You did 2,820 damage by firing your gun, and you had 534 assist damage for a combined 3,354. 5 kills. Let's see, you killed the Easy 8, the Skoda T25, the Basato, the Tier 6, Tier 7 Italian TD, the 56, CC 56, and then the P43, which is outstanding, man. And you made some credits, and so, like I said, man, it's all about knowing where to go and when to go there. And he was like able to look at a map and see what's about to happen, man. It's like, well, it's not 6 cents, but it's just experience, you know, and not taking them shots, man. When you know, I would have took that shot, that one, especially that Basato, and probably would have gave away my position. So it is, so great game, dude. So I was looking at the lineup of players on the teams, and I came across that dude.
He's also the Babbins clan. He's I make a poopy. Congratulations, you made it to my the funniest name of the game. There was another guy, but this one, when I saw it, I laughed out loud, and that's if it makes me laugh, then that's the one I picked. So anyway, y'all, I hope you enjoyed it. CB, thank you so much for sending it to me, buddy. It was an outstanding game, and I'm so happy to show it off for you, man. Getting an ace tanker and a high caliber is a big deal, and helping your team win is the most important thing. So great job, man. Anyway, y'all, I hope you enjoyed it. And if it wasn't complete garbage due to me, please consider leaving a thumbs up and a comment would be awesome. And if it's your first time here, you like what you see, please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell. You know what that does. Anyway, y'all, I hope y'all have a great day. Y'all take care. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.